Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside John Lindell Arena here in Royal Oak, Michigan, as this is Seeding Sunday for this Nations Cup matchup, as it'll be Team USA represented by Little Caesars Farmington Hills, and Team Canada represented here by the Force team, as it'll be a ninth-seeded matchup between those two teams here from Royal Oak, Michigan. As we'll get started here at the conclusion of warm-ups. Thank you for joining us here today. And we'll get started in just a few minutes. 2 minutes of warm-ups on the clock, and then things will get started here on Seeding Sunday. Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside Royal Oaks John Lindell Arena as we're ready for this matchup between Team USA represented by Little Caesars and Team Canada represented by the Force. As off the opening face-off, the plays in front of the Caesars bench. Make that Team USA. Got to get that one out of the language. I'll get it by the end of the weekend here. Team USA, it's Dorchin. Now puck held in by the Canadians, but it comes to Evan Sun. Sun with a burst of speed through neutral ice. He's got Malik with him into the offensive zone, and Kai Malik just a step ahead of that one. It'll bring us a face-off just in front of the Canadian bench with 13:35 remaining in the first period. 14-minute periods here in this Nations Cup matchup. Off the face-off, it comes to Evan Sun. Sun in, but taking off his stick there. Canadians will pick it up and head the other direction, down looking for an offensive opportunity. Puck into the near side corner. Centering attempt. Canadians looking for the rebound. Be cleared away by Evan Sun. Now a chance from the point for Canada. Now to the circle. Good defensive play there by J.J. Dorchin along the far side boards. Support coming from Team USA. That's Louisa. Lucia, I apologize. Lucia now comes to Calicut. Early morning game here, 7:40 a.m. start time as Team USA now with a burst into the offensive zone. It's Malik around his defender, backhander in on the net, frozen by the Canadian goaltender, and we'll have a stoppage in play with 12:46 remaining here in the first period. Faceoff will come to the right of the Canadian goaltender. Gun to take the faceoff for Team USA, but the Canadians will come away with it. Nice defensive play there by Bolin, and the puck comes to Fortin. Fortin banks it off the near side boards. Canadian defender, though, banks it back the other direction, and here comes Canada with a head of steam. Good defensive play and a back check there by Gunn for Team USA. Puck now at neutral ice. Back into the American zone. Sam Fortin giving chase. Pressure on the Canadian forward, and puck will come loose. It's Bolin for Team USA. Sends it for Fortin. Fortin across for Johnson. Johnson takes it off the far side boards. The Canadians back defensively there, and they'll circle behind their own net. Puck along the end boards. Gunn now centering opportunity, looking for Johnson. Backhand sweeper. Not able to get that one through, and Canada comes to the near side boards. Hems holds it in there for Team USA. Puck around the end boards. Puck now in the far side corner. Canadian player spilled over there. There's Gunn fighting for the puck for Team USA. Canadians will bank it off the far side boards. Comes out to neutral ice. Hems will pick it up there. Hems forward for Del Monte. Del Monte now, long shot, in on the goaltender, covered. Hems looking on the doorstep, but no rebound available there, and with 11:23 remaining in the first period, we'll have a stoppage in play. Team USA coming into this one, unfortunately 0-3 on the tournament. They had a tough draw, getting both of the top two Canadian teams in the round robin, and they'll look to get some points for Team USA here on Seeding Sunday. Off the face-off. Comes in front. Del Monte poking away. Canadian goaltender on it. And there'll be a stoppage in play. 11:14 remaining here in the first period. Lucia and Del Monte were on that play. Faceoff will be taken by Lucia in the offensive zone. Wins it over to Del Monte. Now puck out to the point. J.J. Dorchin from his knees trying to hold it in, but the Canadians will take it away. Team USA back checking behind this play. Now comes out along the far side boards in front of the Team USA bench. Picking it out there is Team USA, and it will come to Burke. Burke looking for Wilson, but the Canadians up to the defensive task there. They'll send it back deep, and that will go behind U.S. goaltender Emmett Schmeling. Now here comes Dorchin. Dorchin through neutral ice. Makes a move into the offensive zone to the circle. And now rips one on net, but that one goes wide. Comes to the near side boards. Now Burke from the point. That's knocked away, and the Canadians will look to break out from there. But Burke back to recover. But then he'll turn it over, and here's an opportunity for Team Canada. Into the slot, now to the far side circle. Centering attempt. Evan Sun on the back check there for Team USA. Puck now to the point for the Canadians. They send it around the boards. Calicut defending in front, and now Gunn takes it away. Gunn has Malik on the far side. Gunn breaks to the near side, a stop at the point. Turn, and he'll send it around the boards to the end. Malik now centering. Gunn now trying to get a trigger on that one. Can't get the shot on there, but Evan Sun will chase it down for Team USA. Sun now sends one in front, but Malik tied up there. Puck will come to the far side boards, and the Canadians happy to get it out of their zone. Team USA will touch back onside, and Kai Malik back into the offensive zone. With speed along the end boards to the far side. Looking in front. Shot from Dorchin at the point. Make that Hems. It goes wide. And it'll come to Calicut. Calicut holds it in at the point. Team Canada will send it deep. No icing on this one, as Team USA will retreat and recover. Hems now along the near side boards, looks forward for Malik. Malik now chips it forward. Chance to move into the offensive zone. It's Lucia. Lucia along the end boards. Trying to get that centering chance. Puck will come around for Graham Johnson. Johnson now along the far side boards. Canadians will pick it up there. Puck comes to the near side. Bolin trying to poke that one away, but the Canadian player Dipsy Doos through the defenders, passed in and shot and score. As Team Canada breaks through the American defenses, and with 8:27 remaining in the first period, it's Team Canada with a 1-0 lead. Back in action after the Canadian goal. The Americans will chase it down in their own end. It's Dorchin behind his own net. Dorchin forward now. Has it for Graham Johnson. Johnson into the offensive zone. Has Fortin with him. Graham Johnson bursts of speed to the outside. Shot. That one just off the goaltender's shoulder. Now Fortin centers again. Here's Lucia poking. That's just wide. Graham Johnson poking away. Referee looks, blows the whistle. And that will be a stoppage here. 8 minutes even remaining in the first period. Team USA looking at a 1-goal deficit, but with an offensive zone opportunity here. Face off to the right of the Canadian goaltender. I always try and do a little bit better job of giving you some of the Canadian names. Unfortunately, with the way the seeding happened, I don't have a roster for this Canada team, so we'll do the best. You'll hear a lot of the Canadian defender. I'll apologize for that, but we'll try and bring you the best we can with the information we've got. Offensive zone play now here for Team USA. As it's Gunn behind the net. He's taken down. Puck comes to Dorchin. Lets a shot go. Low one. Bouncing puck. It'll go off the end boards. Canadians now regrouping in their own zone. Again, Canada with some speed moving in. Here's a chance all alone. Oh, Dorchin gets back on that one. And a good defensive play. The Canadians don't like that. Dorchin's down, though, having gone into the boards. Dorchin looking to get back to his feet as puck now comes into the slot. Gunn takes it away there. Gunn for Del Monte. Del Monte now for Gunn. Gunn looking to move into the offensive zone, but it's poked away. The comeback for Calicut. Calicut now trying to get into the offensive zone, but he's stopped up there. Wilson putting pressure as well for Team USA. Wilson now sends it deep. Team USA will give chase. Comes to Calicut at the point. He's taken down out of that play. Puck will go to the end boards. Coach Brandon Gunn looking for pressure from his team, but the puck will come out for the Canadians. Banks off the far side boards. Burke back there defensively for Team USA. Burke will control that puck and head behind his own net. Now takes a move up the middle. Burke with speed into the offensive zone. Burke now moving forward. Makes a move, moves to the outside. It's taken off his stick. And the Canadians will go the other way. Long pass, but that one was going to be knocked away, but then right to the stick of the Canadian forward. He makes a move, and puck will come into the near side corner. 6:05 remaining here in the first period. Team USA looking to break out here. It's Malik looking forward for Sun. Sun in one-on-one. Got Malik now with him if he hurries. Off the end of Sun's stick. He'll center, but unfortunately no one home for Team USA. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Bolin now with the pass forward. Or Lucia. Lucia has it taken off his stick, though, at neutral ice. Hems in with a burst of speed. It's the puck now along the near side boards. Malik digging for it there, but not able to control. And it comes around the boards for Bolin. Bolin will circle behind Schmeling, his goaltender. Pass forward for Sun. That one doesn't connect. And the Canadians will head the other way. Puck now in front of the USA bench. Malik takes it away there. Now here's a chance for Sun 1-on-2. Sun with speed, going to the outside. Gets an angle on his defender, but a late stick there knocks it away. Malik into the play as well. Puck now along the near side boards. Hems trying to hold it at the point, but he's not able to do it, and it'll be a foot race. The Canadians are off to the races. In centering chance. That one missed, and Team USA will pick it up and head the other way. Here's a pass now for Johnson. Johnson through neutral ice across the blue line. Johnson down the far side, shot in front. Oh, just over the net, and that one doesn't connect. Good play there for Team USA to get an opportunity just off the net on that one, and there'll be an offside call here with 4:38 remaining in the first period. Faceoff will come here in neutral ice. Following that offsides quick face-off drop here, Burke lost an edge as he was coming to the face-off circle. Canadians will pick up the puck there. Americans knock it back in. Graham Johnson forechecking heavy there. Now Dorchin pinching from his defensive spot, sends it back around the end boards. Puck now comes to the near side. It's Johnson. Johnson looking for Fortin. Fortin puts one on net, jamming again. Oh, had a great opportunity there, but couldn't seal the deal on that one. And here come the Canadians the other way. Team Canada with a burst of speed into the offensive zone. A shot. Oh, what a save by Schmeling. What a save on that one. A knuckleball. Great job by Emmett Schmeling to keep that one out of the back of the net. Odd chance there, and here comes Team USA the other way. Here's Johnson looking for Fortin. Johnson puts it on net. That one knocked away by the Canadian goaltender. Here comes Fortin. Now comes to the point for Hems. Hems lets one go. Whoa, just wide of the goal mouth there. And into the near side corner. Puck now out to center ice. The Canadians looking for long stretch passes. They get one here. They stay on side, but just enough delay there for Team USA to get back defensively. Puck now along the near side boards. Dorchin went down. Here's a chance for Team Canada. They send one in, but that's nicely knocked away by Nick Burke. Come to Del Monte. He'll send it out of the zone. And puck will continue here at neutral ice. Burke controlling it. Looking for Del Monte. Canadians will take it away there. Wilson now looking to get in defensively for Team USA. Here comes a chance. The Canadians send it wide of the goal mouth, and it comes to the near side. Burke fighting for it there. It comes to the end boards. A Canadian man unguarded. He'll send one in the slot. Shot. What a save by Schmeling. As he got that one with the blocker, and it goes into the far side corner. Now Del Monte. Del Monte along the far side boards. He'll knock it forward, and here's a chance. Wilson giving chase as the Canadian defender will get there first, but heavy pressure from the Americans on the near side. Oh, and on that one, Del Monte is going to get sent to the box for a minute 30 on this one. There was contact on the boards here in front of us, and with 2:22 remaining here in the first period, it'll be a penalty kill for Team USA, as the Canadians will have a power play chance to the right of Team USA goaltender Emmett Schmeling. Gunn now wins the faceoff back to Calicut. Canadians looking to set it up at the point, but here's a chance. Malik knocks it away for Team USA. Calicut gets it out to neutral ice. Bouncing puck. That one will be recovered by Bolin. Bolin off the far side boards and knocked out to neutral ice. 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. 1:09 remaining on the penalty to Frank Del Monte. Canadians now, long stretch pass comes out to neutral ice. Bolin knocks it away. Quick stick there. As the Canadians not able to get in the zone, Gunn sends it down the length of the ice. Icing waved off on that one, and the Canadians will regroup in their own end. Again, long pass for the Canadians. This one doesn't connect. Bolin giving chase in front of his own bench. Tries to bank it off the far side boards, but the Canadian player up to the task there. Now here's one bouncing out to the point. Long shot, that one wide. Hems fighting for it there for Team USA, and he'll dig it to the near side corner. Hems looking for Sun. They're both digging away down there as Hems taken out of that play right in front of the official. As he was pleading his case, it appears, the official not having it. And here comes Gunn the other way. Gunn moving forward. As he'll move forward, and the Canadian fans didn't like that one as Garrett Gunn was fighting for position. Comes now to Hems. Hems into the near side corner, chips one towards the slot, but the Canadians will pick up possession there and move to the far side boards. As now it comes to Evan Sun. Sun makes a move at the blue line, but it's knocked away from him there. Sam Fortin, Sun, and Lucia out here now. Lucia with a move behind the Canadian goal, looking in front. He'll turn back to the end boards, looking for Fortin in front. They don't connect. Comes to the near side corner. Now puck off the end boards. Lucia has it taken off his stick, and the Canadians with a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Team USA back at full strength. Great defensive stick there by J.J. Dorchin, and here they come the other way. 8 seconds remaining in the period. Lucia shot just wide of the net into the near side corner and comes to the point. Time will expire, and that will bring us to the end of the first period. We'll take a quick break here. Team Canada with a 1-0 lead. Team USA looking to get back on the scoreboard here as we'll take a quick break and be ready for the start of the second period. Ready for action here at the start of the second period. It's Team Canada moving left to right. Team USA moving right to left. Ooh, dangerous play by the Canadian goalie there. Turnover in the offensive zone now for the Americans. As Sam Fortin battling for it, tries to center it. No one home for Team USA, and the Canadians will move the other way. Team Canada in the red and black. Team USA in the red, white, and blue. Team USA moving from right to left. Calicut has it here, but he'll have a turnover. Team Canada going the other way. Burke back defensively, though, for Team USA. Puck into the near side corner. Puck now along the end boards. The Canadians have it there. Slot, chance, shot, and score. As Team Canada running that one to the high slot and getting the goal. Tough play there on the one-timer as Team Canada takes a 2-0 lead here from Royal Oak. Team USA looking to build some momentum here. Tough after that one as they'll come out and give some consolation to goaltender Emmett Schmeling. Tough chance on that one as an unguarded slot man all alone there. Of course, as some of you know, goalie dad talking, so I'll say tough one there. Now here's a chance for Wilson bouncing puck as we've got 13 minutes remaining here in the second period. Del Monte and Wilson with an opportunity there. They need to do it again as the fans here chant. As off the face-off, Canadians poke it out, and it's a rolling puck. Boland's got it there. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Puck now along the far side boards. Canadians try and chip it past, but Hems holds it in there and sends it deep. Wilson giving chase. Del Monte there as well. Comes to Boland. Boland lets a shot go. That one knocked down. Good stick lift there by Gunn, but the Canadians able to get it out to neutral ice. Then the puck comes to Wilson. Wilson now has the puck along in front of the scorer's table. As now we're going to have a penalty call coming here. Touched up by the Americans, and that's going to be a trip call coming on Team USA. As we've got 12:14 remaining here in the second period. And we're going to take just a quick break, and we'll be back with the commentary here in just a moment. All right, Canadian power play here for 1:30. As it was a tripping call on Del Monte for Team USA. The puck now in front of the Canadian bench. Gunn fighting for it there, but here come the Canadians again. Another chance. Swoo, pass back there. As thought the Canadian player was going to take the shot from the near side. Nice pass that he just didn't connect on. Canadians now buzzing with some momentum. Team USA looking to dig deep here. Here comes Lucia. Lucia through neutral ice, carrying it. He's taken off the puck there. As the Canadians move the other way, it's Altman. Altman for Team Canada, or the Force team representing Team Canada. So now puck comes to the near side. Out to the point for the Canadians. They're able to hold it in. Scrum along the near side boards. Lucia will come away with it there. Lucia circling behind his own net to Sun. Sun, the victim of a stick lift there, and the Canadian player goes the other way. Tries to dipsy-do, but Lucia in control of it there. Now forward for Sun. Sun now moving to the near side. Sun along the near side boards, but the Canadians take it away there. Gun back checking, picks it up for Team USA. Team USA now along the near boards. That one just out of the reach of the Americans, and the Canadians will control it at neutral ice. Heavy pressure in front, and Del Monte back on the ice now. 10:40 remaining in the second period. It's Team Canada through neutral ice. As lucky there to not get a penalty on that one, I do believe, as even the American fans recognize that. Oh, and an offside call as Burke had the pass for Graham. And we'll take just a moment here for a quick break and be back in just a moment. Canadians now with the puck in the offensive zone. Puck comes out to the point, though. Malik fighting for it there for Team USA. Puck now along the end boards. I should say far boards. And now Canadians looking for a centering chance. That's knocked away. It's Calicut. Calicut looking forward for Johnson. Just out of his reach. No icing as this one will come to the end boards for Team Canada. I'll pick it up now in front of the American bench. Hems holds it there, but that'll be an offside call. 9:46 remaining in the second period. It's a 2-0 Canadian lead. It's Team USA looking to build some momentum here and get themselves on the scoreboard. Approaching the halfway point of this one from Royal Oak. Faceoff will be at center ice dot. Off that faceoff, Lucia has it for Team USA. Puck will be banked off the far boards. Fortin has it there for the Americans. Fortin looking for the pass forward. Del Monte will give chase for the Americans. Centering chance. What a pass. Lucia couldn't get it, but now digging away. Puck still loose, and a stoppage as heavy pushing and shoving as now all the players into it. Punches being thrown, and this one's going to get ugly here as the officials are going to have some working out to do. As on that one, I have to say, Canadian players seem to come in late, hands high. I fully understand protecting your goaltender, but that one obviously a little more aggressive than it needed to be. We're going to see how the officials sort this one out. I think it's going to be a offsetting scenario, but we'll see. As we're going to get some explanation here. Coach Brandon Gunn seems beside himself as looks like it's going to be a 2-for-1 for the Canadians as really an interesting situation with that one. That's all I'll say on that one. Waiting to see what gets put up on the board here. As the fans here on the Team USA side not happy with the scenario here. I've done some work to try to filter out some of the crowd noise, so hopefully we didn't get too many of the salty words on that one. As some angry fans here for the Team USA side. It's a 5-on-5 hockey, as it appears all offsetting penalties. Puck is now in the Canadian zone. Puck along the near side boards. Team USA has it now with Evan Sun. Sun in neutral ice. Makes a move and sends it deep into the Canadian zone. 8:54 remaining here in period 2. Physicality definitely increasing between these two teams. So we're going to see if it's going to be a race to the penalty box here. We hope not for either of these teams. As out of the play, the Canadians try to break out. Here's a long stretch pass. It's going to be a race to this one, and Hems will win it for Team USA. He's supported there, and puck goes to the end boards. Puck now around to the near side. 8:23 remaining here in the second period. Puck now, bouncing around in the slot. Team USA trying to get to it, but the Canadians continuing to try to chip it forward. Now finally coming away with it is Hems. Hems, burst of speed, gets into the offensive zone. Spins, turns, lets a shot go. Bouncing puck, chance in front, and Wilson cannot connect on that one. Puck now along the far side boards. Wilson has it again. Now here's Hems in the slot. Shot just wide. And the Canadians will race to get to the puck here along the near side. Americans able to hold it in, though. Team USA holding it in. Here's Evan Sun now on the forecheck. Puck comes to the near side corner. Bolin holding it in there as well. Now here's Sun. Sun with a step, a move, a chance in front. And the puck wide of the goal mouth, and the Canadians will send it the length of the ice. That one will go for an icing call. 7:23 remaining here in the second period. As the Americans putting on some offensive pressure, they'll see if they can continue that and get one on the score sheet. Here's 7:23 remaining in the second period. Well, we thank you for joining us all weekend for these Nation Cup broadcasts. We'll bring you future games for Little Caesars and maybe for some other teams as well. We'll see as things progress throughout the season. For those of you, I'll say family members of mine, looks like we might have another goalie brewing in the family, as we'll see what happens with that. And young Walter, give another family note in just a minute here, but play continuing now as the Canadians into the offensive zone. Puck comes along into the neutral ice, and now out in front of the American bench. Play continuing there. As now comes into the slot in the Canadian zone. Sam Fortin giving pressure on the forecheck there. Puck, though, now out to neutral ice. Graham Johnson getting back for Team USA. He's there with Burke, and Burke able to take that one away and get it out to neutral ice. Burke for Malik. Malik now makes a move to the outside. Now off the end boards. Fortin with a chance, not able to center it there. As Burke now from the point, that one doesn't get through, and the Canadians looking to break out. Long pass there, but Johnson able to step in for Team USA. Graham with a burst of speed. Johnson now into the slot. Oh, knocked off his stick, but it comes to Dorchin. Dorchin has it taken off his stick. The Canadians move the other way with a burst of speed, but great defensive back check by Graham Johnson to knock that one away. Now the Canadians looking for a wraparound and a man on the doorstep. Lucky that one didn't connect, as here comes Team USA the other way. Del Monte comes off his stick, and the Canadians into the zone. That one will be an offside. We'll have a stoppage in play with 5 minutes and 42 seconds, as I do get word that a legend of these broadcasts, Uncle Brian, is joining us on the watch today. We'd like to wish him a very happy birthday, as we won't tell his age, but we're glad that he's listening with us, and a happy birthday, Uncle Brian. We hope to see you here in person again and maybe get the legendary interview going at some point. Off the face-off, the play continues in the American zone. Here's now a chance for the Canadians. Trigger pulled, saved by Schmeling. Another save, and that one comes to the near side. Emmett Schmeling standing tall on that one. Del Monte now the other way. He's pushed to the far side boards, pushing and shoving there, as the Canadian fans seem to have some unhappiness with Del Monte's play here. Now it's Wilson. Wilson along the far side boards. It's taken away from him. Calicut able to hold it in with a poke there. Puck now bouncing back and forth across the blue line. Could have been an offsides there, but not called. The Canadians now have it near side. Trying to get into the offensive zone. They do so. Puck now comes dangerously to the slot, but no one home for Team Canada. And Wilson gives chase. Wilson now to Lucia. Comes to Calicut. Calicut forward for Sun. Sun has it for Team USA in front of his own bench. Oh, and that's going to be another call coming on Team USA as Lucia went into that play heavy. And they're going to call a penalty on that one. That'll put Team USA on the penalty kill again as 1 minute and 30 going up on the clock for Lucia. And we'll have a stoppage in play with 4:21 remaining here in the second period. As they're waiting to get things corrected here on the scoreboard. As they now have the scoreboard correct here. Puck comes up to the neutral ice. Now here in the offensive zone for the Canadians. That one knocked away, and puck comes to Malik. Malik burst of speed to the outside. He's now along the end boards. Malik fighting for the puck there. A couple of larger Canadian players pushing as well. Now a rugby scrum ensues in the corner. Both teams fighting for it heavy there. The official looking on as now the Canadians. Oh, and now we're going to have another call coming here as the Canadian goaltender really sold that one, whatever it was. Here the Canadians in front. Shot saved by Schmeling. And he's going to give a push to the Canadian player who was in there jawing, as nobody wants to seem to hear about that from Team Canada. But we're going to now have another stoppage in play and another penalty coming here. Hems, as the signal was for a high stick. And we're going to have a stoppage in play as the man with the pen in the scoreboard, pen in the scorebox, Alex Schmeling, trying to make sure he's got the details on the penalties here, as unfortunately the box seems to be loaded up with Team USA players right now. 43 seconds on the clock on the penalty to Lucia. Some debate here in the stands as to whether he may have been issued a misconduct as well, as two players went into the box there. We'll know more about that in about 43 seconds. And now it appears Hems getting a high sticking call as well. So this one, they're still waiting to get it up here on the scoreboard, but it's going to be Hems in the box as well. And so that one appears to be another minute 30 minor penalty, and there it is on the clock. 5-on-3 chance for the Canadians. Off the face-off, puck to the near side boards. Dorchin fighting for it in the corner. Two Canadians on him there. They'll get the puck behind the net. Now looking, man in front all alone. Shot. Whoa! As that one went high. And the player now right in Schmeling's face. As now here's a chance again. Bouncing puck. That one's saved. Canadians still buzzing. 17 seconds, a 5-on-3 time here. Emmett Schmeling standing on his head. As now puck in. Bouncing puck. Canadians back behind the net again. Like to run that play, running it to the slot. Here's a chance. That one will dribble away, and it's taken away by Evan Sun. Sun now with speed through neutral ice into the Canadian zone. He'll send it deep. One player back on for Team USA, and now here's another penalty coming. This one coming on Team Canada on the hook, as that will negate the Canadian power play. The American fans loving that one. The Canadian fans not happy at all. As, some BS words being sent by the Canadian fans. They don't like that one. As it'll be 4-on-4 hockey here with 2:44 remaining in the second period. Puck now up to Bolin at the point. He can't control it, but able to get it over to his defensive partner, Calicut. Calicut trying to send it into the offensive zone. Oh, he loses a step and does finally get it in, as it will be Team Canada retreating and covering there. Canadians looking for the long pass. Man pass Calicut. 2-on-1 now. Bolin able to knock it away and into the corner. Calicut fighting for the puck now there. Ooh, wraparound chance. Net is off. And that'll bring us a stoppage in play with 2:09 remaining in the second period. 6 seconds remaining on the penalty to Hems for Team USA. 56 seconds remaining on the penalty for the Canadian player. As we're going to keep an eye out to see if Lucia is out of the box or not. As puck comes to the near side. Shot point from the Canadians. That one in on Schmeling. Save. And Canada buzzing again. Here's another shot. Save. Oh, just wide by Schmeling. And the Canadians still looking for more. Team USA needing to move their feet. Wrap around chance. Now a turn. Looking for the backhand, but it'll be passed aside. And Fortin will pick it up for Team USA. Team USA back at full strength to Del Monte. Del Monte along the near side boards. Now has it for Johnson. Johnson makes a move, moves to the outside, but he's along the end boards. Fortin set up in front. Fortin set up in front there, but they couldn't get it to him. And now the puck comes to the near side boards. Canadians send it back into their own zone. Trying to set up. Now here's a chance. Fortin knocks it away, and it's picked up by Johnson. Johnson with a burst of speed along the far side boards. And now into the far side corner. Comes to Fortin. Fortin in front. Shot. Bouncing puck. Still bouncing. And a whistle. As 1:03 remaining here. And another Canadian player in behind the play. Not quite sure what the Canadian fans are yelling about, but when you go in late on that one, not quite sure what they expect. 1:03 remaining here in the second period. Both teams are at full strength, though I do see Lucia still in the box, which means he was assessed a misconduct penalty of some type. As some yelling between the officials and the coaches here for Team USA off the face-off. Gunn looking to move forward. As he's taken down, now puck comes along the end boards. Del Monte there for Team USA. He has it, moves to the circle. Puck out in front. Gunn couldn't get there, though, in time, and the Canadians pick it up. Puck now out to Burke at the point. He's able to hold it in for Team USA, but the Canadians happy to dump it out to neutral ice, where it's picked up by Dorchin for Team USA. Dorchin along the near side boards. Moves past. He's taken out. No call coming on that one. Puck in front now. Now here's Del Monte. Long shot just wide of the net. And Wilson will give chase there for Team USA. Puck now comes to the point for Burke. Burke steps in, shot. Knocked away by the Canadian defenders. Another chance here, just wide of the goal. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Another chance here comes to Dorchin. 6 seconds. Long shot, just wide of the net. 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1. And that will bring us to the end of the second period as Garrett Gunn, unhappy with the Canadian player there, looking for help from the officials. Not going to get it here today, as we'll take a break with the third period about to get underway in just a moment. We'll be back for the start of the third period in just a few seconds. Here we are for the start of the third period. Team USA with a 2-0 deficit here. Looking to get on the scoreboard and get some momentum going here in the third period. As off the face-off, it's Garrett Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone. That one will go for a trip. Has the American fans happy to see a Canadian headed to the box. And now some additional whistles coming here, as things definitely getting chippy between these two teams, as it's going to be a tripping call on the Canadian player. That'll be 1:30 of power play time for Team USA. It's Garrett Gunn ready for the face-off here. Now along the end boards, Canadians have it there. Damonte trying to hold it in. Now it comes to the point for Calicut. Just out of his reach, and that'll go for an offside call, as that'll give us a stoppage. 13:41 remaining in this third period. 1:19 remaining of power play time for Team USA. As the faceoff comes in neutral ice, comes Evan Sun with the faceoff win. Canadians pick it up there, though, trying to get a long dump on that one, but they won't be able to do it, and it'll instead be picked up by Graham Johnson. Johnson with a burst of speed, trying to cut through the defenders, not able to do so, and it comes to the near side. Calicut has it there for Team USA. Heavy pressure from the Canadian there. Pushing back and forth, puck bouncing out to neutral ice. The Canadians will send it on into the American zone. Team USA now chasing it down in neutral ice, but the Canadians will head the other way. 36 seconds remaining, and we're going to have a slashing call on this one, as it's going to be Hems headed to the box, I believe, for Team USA. That'll negate the power play, as we've got 12:55 remaining in this one. 34 seconds of time remaining on the Canadian penalty, and a new 1:30 up on the board for Hems for Team USA, as we'll play some 4-on-4 hockey on this one. Faceoff will come to the left of goaltender Emmett Schmeling for Team USA. Graham Johnson able to win that faceoff for the Americans. Held in at the point by the Canadians. Calicut to pick it up off the end boards. Off the end of his stick, but he'll recover. Making moves. Heavy forecheck from the Canadians there, as back to help is J.J. Dorchin. Dorchin past the Canadian forward, now into neutral ice. Makes a move into the offensive zone. He's got Johnson with him. Pass off for Johnson. That'll bounce off the boards, and Johnson will have to give chase behind the net. Puck now on the far side. The Canadians pick it up there. Comes out to neutral ice. Now into the offensive zone for Team Canada. Back on the back check, Evan Sun. Now here's one up into the slot. Can't connect for the Canadian team. And they'll send it on a long dump around the boards. Bolin will pick it up behind the net. As the Canadians, though, able to pick that one up. Bolin pressuring defensively and chips it for Johnson. Johnson now has Sun out there as well. Johnson and Sun running 2-on-2. Johnson makes a move to the outside. Evan Sun heads to the front of the net. Johnson stops, turns, but he's worked over by the Canadian defender there. And the Canadians back out to neutral ice. Pass intercepted there by Dorchin. Dorchin again moving in offensively. It's off his stick. He's taken down. As still pushing along the boards by the Canadian player. They're trying to dig that one out, as we've got 11:18 remaining in the third period. Puck now to the point. Long shot. That one just wide. Puck now along the near side boards. It's the Americans looking for a holding call on that one, as appeared a pretty good grab of the stick. Now here's Gunn. Gunn in, moving. Not able to keep the handle. Puck into the corner. Fortin fighting for it there. Now around for Del Monte. Del Monte into the boards there with his player. Gunn now fighting for it at neutral ice. Puck now comes in front of the Canadian bench. Both teams back at full strength now. Comes for Del Monte over on this side. Del Monte sends it around the boards. And Team USA giving chase. Del Monte in heavy there. Puck comes now to the far side boards. Long pass this side. Burke coming back defensively, as he will force the Canadian player into the corner, loses an edge, and gets back up and fighting for it along the near side. Now here's a long pass by Fortin. Fortin looking for Johnson. That comes in back to the Canadians, and an offside. We'll have 10 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the third period. Team Canada with a 2-0 lead. Off the faceoff, Team Canada coming in. Long shot. Glove save, Schmeling. And with 10:03 remaining here in the third period, we'll have a stoppage. 2-0 Canadian lead, as this game will wrap up the Nations Cup play for Team USA, represented by Little Caesars Farmington Hills. We'll know more about the standings after all the American-Canadian teams have played later on today. Might get a post out on the team Facebook page about that later. Off the face-off, here's Johnson. Johnson trying to edge around the defender. He'll make a move into the circle, looking in front, shot, that off the goaltender's pad. Canadians now trying to get around near side. Now moving to the far side. Canadians bank it off the boards. That one will be an icing if it gets there, but it'll be waved off as Burke back to pick it up for the Americans. Burke near side, leaves it for Wilson. Wilson not able to chip it out, though. Canadians keeping up the pressure. As it comes to the point, Canadians will send it around the boards again, ping-ponging back and forth here along the near side boards. Puck now comes to Calicut. Calicut forward for Graham Johnson. Johnson bursts to speed, but taking off his stick in neutral ice. Wilson now trying to take it back the other way. He does. Has his stick lifted, but keeps fighting forward for it. Wilson pressured into the near side corner. Gunn giving chase there as well for Team USA. And Del Monte in there as well. Puck now over to Dorchin. Dorchin with speed in front of the Canadian bench. Dorchin makes a move to the outside, into the circle, looking in front. Del Monte shot again. Oh, and just wide. Just wide from getting the Americans on the board. And here comes Canadian pressure the other way. Malik back for Team USA. Chips it along the near side boards and out to neutral ice. Here's Del Monte again. Del Monte into the offensive zone. Chasing down the Canadian defender. Puck comes to Malik and now to Bolin. Bolin sends it around for Del Monte. He's pushed off the puck by the Canadian defender. Gunn now in there as well. Pushing and shoving there along in front of the Canadian goal. Gunn looking in front. Making a shot, a chance, and score! Garrett Gunn on the rebound gets the Americans on the scoreboard with 8:03 remaining in the third period. As that will give USA. Our fans with the USA chant here from Royal Oak as it's Team USA on the scoreboard and looking for more. 8:03 remaining here in the third period. Off the face-off. Malik giving chase for Team USA. The Canadians have it out to neutral ice. Canadians along the far side boards. Graham Johnson will pick it up there. Johnson with speed, and he's got Malik with him. Johnson to Malik. Malik into the offensive zone now, looking for the return pass. Malik into the corner. Whoa, as there was a collision there. As the Canadian fans don't like it. Here's a chance in front. Bouncing puck saved by the Canadian goaltender. And we'll have a stoppage in play. 7:35 remaining here in the third period. Emotions running high here as it's a 2-1 lead for Team Canada. 7:35 remaining here in the third period. It's going to be an offensive zone faceoff for Team USA. As we're waiting for some information from the conversation between the Canadian coaching and the officials, as now faceoff will be controlled along here on the near side by Burke. Burke looking front for Sun. Bouncing puck. Burke trying to hold it in again. Hems tried to hold it in. That one not blown. And then has a bit of a delay on the whistle on the offside there, as we'll have a stoppage in play. 7:24 remaining here in the third period. The Canadian fans giving it to the officials here today, as it's Evan Sun to take the face-off for Team USA. Comes now to Hems. He tries to knock it forward. Ooh, almost a dangerous bounce there, but the Americans able to get it. Fortin, but knocked ping-ponged back into neutral ice. Del Monte now with the pressure there for Team USA. Hems is down, and the Americans will smartly send it into the Canadian zone. Now puck comes to Burke at neutral ice. Fortin got to get onside. He doesn't get there. And that'll bring us a stoppage in play with 7 minutes even remaining here in the third period. Team USA fighting to get the equalizer here on the board. 7 minutes remaining. It'll be Evan Sun to take the face-off for Team USA. Wins that one back to Dorchin. Dorchin on the backhand, sends it along the near side boards. Fortin fighting to get it in the offensive zone, but can't quite get it there. It'll be Team Canada coming the other way. Del Monte with heavy pressure there. Canadian fans really not liking his style of play here today. But the officials say no issue there. Comes along the near side boards. Scrumming along those near side boards. Evan Sun tries to dig it out and does. Evan Sun now has Del Monte with him. Del Monte and Sun. Del Monte into the offensive zone. He'll lose the puck there, but Sun to pick it up. Now here's Fortin. Canadians control it, though, along the near side boards. Calicut back defensively. And Canadian loses a stick. That's going to be a penalty as a stick went flying. And I'm going to say I think the drama of the stick flying was probably more than what the actual action was. But who am I? I'm not on the ice. I'm just up here talking to all of you. So 6:15 remaining here in the third period. Team USA with a penalty kill as Calicut is sent off on that 1 minute and 30-second penalty. Gun to take this face-off for Team USA. Puck comes to the point for the Canadians. They are doing a pretty good job of getting their power play set up. Now here's a shot in, bouncing puck. Backhand chance. Bolin there defensively for Team USA. Now Gun heavy into the boards. Now slot in front. Shot over the net. Bouncing puck again. Schmeling down to make the save. Scrum in front. Comes to Wilson. Wilson trying to give Schmeling time to get back up. Now we've got a Canadian player down along the near side. Heavy push into the boards here. As a whistle and a Canadian player down. As Team Canada's coach will be out to take a look at him. We're going to take a stoppage here as the Canadian player attended to, and we'll be back once he's been attended to. Well, some saltiness between the fans here at Royal Oak, as this one has 5:42 remaining in the third period. Team USA looking for the equalizer. Now here's Johnson. Johnson into the offensive zone. A shot. Rebound in front. Shot again. Gun. Puck is still loose. Gun. Wrap around. And he doesn't get it there. It's just going to come to the near side boards. Gun fighting for it again there. Puck comes to the Canadians, but Burke able to hold it in from the point. Into the slot. Shot. Saved by the Canadian goaltender, and with 5:17 remaining in the third period, Team USA keeping the pressure up on the penalty kill as they're looking for that equalizer. Face-off will come to the left of the Canadian goaltender. It'll be Gun to take it for Team USA. Puck is dropped. Gun fights for it. Sends it off the end boards. Comes around now to the far side for the Canadians. They're out to neutral ice, 2-on-1 developing if they hurry. Now here's a chance for the Canadians. Left behind, looking for the trailer to make it to the slot, but they did not connect. Puck comes out to the point. No shot coming there. It's sent around the end boards instead. 8 seconds remaining on the penalty to Calicut. Puck along the near side boards. Knocked away by Schmeling, but the Canadian player has it back again. Schmeling closing the door on that post, as he's got it, and a whistle, finally. 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the third period, as an interesting delay on that whistle there. Schmeling with a great job to be up against that post. And that'll bring us a stoppage in play in salty fan land here. 4:38 remaining in the third period, as we'll keep the Canadian and U.S. fans separated after this one. 4:38 remaining here. Puck out to the point for the Canadians. Shot wide. Giving chase is Del Monte. Del Monte for Malik. Kai Malik now through neutral ice. Driving forward. Stopped in front of the Canadian bench. Now here comes Del Monte. Del Monte has it taken off his stick. Comes to the point for Bolin. He's not able to hold it there, but it'll come to Hems. Off the end of Hems' stick, he'll retreat. 4:12 remaining in this one. Hems to the near side for Sun. Canadians send it back in again. Hems picks it up again and sends it out. Clears the zone, but the Canadians right back in again. Canadians now moving deep along the near side. Chance in front. Now backhand. Oh, rolling puck. Save Schmeling. Puck is loose. And a whistle. Schmeling's got that one all day long, and the players getting into it again. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the third period. Obviously, some words being exchanged between these players. And credit to Emmett Schmeling on that one. Team USA alive with a 1-goal deficit. 3:50 remaining here in the third period. Face off to the left of Emmett Schmeling. Face-off is dropped. The Canadians win it back to the point, but it jumps a stick here. Here's an opportunity. Del Monte on that one. But the Canadians able to hold it in. It comes around for Hems. Hems behind his own net. He'll move to the near side. Oh, no, turnover here. Here's a chance for the Canadians. All alone, though. Bolin, pressure here, trying to get to that puck, and no more support coming from Evan Sun. Whoa, stick flying for the Canadian player there. Sure, the Canadian fans won't want to have seen that one, nor will the officials. Puck to the point. Long shot. Save Schmeling. That one on the end boards. Now here it comes to Hems. Hems moving it forward. Looks for Del Monte, but they cannot connect. Puck out at neutral ice. 3:06 remaining in this one. Garrett Gunn fighting for it there along with Frank Del Monte. Make that Del Monte as Gunn comes out onto the ice now. Puck along the near side. Gunn battling for it there. He's got Hems with him. Hems looking to dig it forward. Hems tied up there. Play continues. Gunn has it here on the near side. Canadians fighting for it. They'll send it deep. Bolin to pick it up. 2:41 remaining in this one. Turnover, though. Team Canada the other way. Bolin will take his player down there. And we'll have another penalty coming for Team USA with 2:33 remaining in the third period. It's a 2-1 Canadian lead. With this penalty, that'll leave 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. A power play for Canada. As the always popular football versus hockey discussion going between the Canadian and American fans here. Off the face-off, the Canadians turn it over. Now here comes Garrett Gunn chasing it down. Burst of speed as he'll fight for it forward. And puck comes along the end boards. Now comes near side. Calicut trying to hold it in there. He cannot. Dorchin digging to get back on this one for Team USA. He'll pick it up. 1:10 remaining in the penalty. 2:09 remaining on the clock on this one. It comes to Calicut. Calicut along the far side boards. He's looking to make the outlet pass, but it's turned over. Here's a chance for the Canadians now. Taken out of that play, and here comes the other way is Calicut. Calicut with Fortin. Calicut down the near side, in clean. Shot on, that one goes just wide. And puck comes to the far side boards. Held in by Gunn. Gunn whips one forward. Here's Fortin, shot, kick saved by their goaltender. Puck into the far boards. It's Dorchin now. Trying to chip it forward. Dorchin gets it for Gunn. Gunn fighting for it, but puck comes loose. Canadians send it out to neutral ice. 26 seconds remaining in the penalty. 1:27 remaining here in the game. Puck into the Canadian offensive zone. I should say Canadian defensive zone. The Americans on the attack. But here comes a pass out. The Canadians one-on-one with J.J. Dorchin. Dorchin knocks it away, but the trailer has it. Now a chance in front. Poke check, Schmeling. And here comes Team USA the other way. Garrett Gunn now through neutral ice. Out to Graham Johnson. Rolling puck. Whoa, he's taken down. And no call on that one. But we're going to get the puck out to the blue line. That one is out by the Canadians. 54 seconds remaining in this one. Graham Johnson now to the near side. Here comes Team Canada move. Burke cuts him off, but here's a chance. Save Schmeling. And Burke picks it up with 43 seconds remaining. Burke now along the far side boards. Burke and Sun back. 36 seconds remaining in this one. Puck along the near side. Looking for Johnson, but the Canadians have it in front. Jay Dorchin ties him up. Backhand chance. 28 seconds left. Team USA needs a final charge. Has Wilson taken down on that one. Burke now trying to get out. Moving the puck forward. 18 seconds remaining in this one. The Canadians have it. Trying to send it out of the zone. Burke holds it in. but Canadians have it there, and they'll send it out deep. Schmeling to the bench. We got 9 seconds remaining. Gunn trying to chip it out. Now Hems, 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. And Team Canada will get the victory here for the matchup today, as it's a 2-1 win for Team Canada. Team USA out to meet up and shake hands, as that'll be the end of our broadcast here today, with Team Canada getting the 2-1 win over Team USA, as we'll see you back for a future broadcast for Little Caesars Hockey. Thanks for joining us here today.